Dad. At first, it made me sad knowing that there were sunny days you didn't get to see. I wondered where you were. If you were anywhere at all. Are you here right now, watching over me from heaven, or are you only where we buried you? Losing you changed the way I saw the world. It became much uglier at first. Doctors and nurses that I always thought were all-knowing, magical, healing fairies expressed themselves as what they really are. Just people getting through their job on a Tuesday. They're wondering about what to make for dinner, what traffic is going to be like on their way home. Adults. Like me, because this is what being 25 is now. Suddenly, people, all people, seemed stale, cold, average. If nothing about death was special, how could anything in life be that special either? It was hard for me to believe you were gone. I could imagine you in your chair at home with Mom. That's where I felt you were most. Actually, that's a lie. When we buried you, I felt guilty that I left you there. That you would be alone. Oddly enough, that you would be cold. I knew that wasn't rational, and eventually I didn't feel that way anymore. Every day, I managed to put on a smile, say that I was fine, be strong for Mom and our family. Peirces don't cry. Well, we do, we just don't show anyone. But at night, when I allowed myself to be reminded that you were gone, that I would never see you again, I cried. I quietly let it out. I desperately wondered where you were. Where would you be when I get married? When I have my first child? When I'm old? Will you see how I've aged? Or will you always remember me as young as I am now? Do you know that I'm engaged now? That I run my own business? That Chris and I lived together and bought a home? Would you have liked it? Would you be proud of me? After you died, I could swear I heard your voice in my head. When Mom and I told stories and made jokes as if behind your back, I could hear how you would respond. Is that you? I was watching my new favorite show, and one of the characters said that when we die, we become stories. I like thinking of you that way, that when I talk about you, you become real again. What I've learned since you've been gone is that you're everywhere. You're in the stories I tell, in the shape of my hands, in my temper, in the way that I'm a good driver and hopefully one day a good pilot. You're in the warmth of your favorite chair, in the lessons I live my life by, in my ambition, and in the way I see the world through the color of your eyes. Now I know where you are. You are where I see you.